We've been watching a major campaign controversy unfold this week over a new Romney campaign ad. Just when you didn't think anybody could shock anybody. This ad says the U.S. bailed out Chrysler, and that Chrysler is now going to go build Jeeps in China. Democrats call the ad a flat-out lie. Take a look for yourselves.
Mitt Romney has a plan to help the auto industry. He's supported by Lee Iacocca and the Detroit News. Obama took GM and Chrysler into bankruptcy and sold Chrysler to Italians who are going to build Jeeps in China.
Joining me now, the host of Varney and Company on Fox Business Network, Stu Varney. So they say, that's the line, that he... All right, first let's start with Obama took GM and Chrysler into bankruptcy.
And sold Chrysler to the Italians who are going to build...
Okay, stop. So stop there. Took GM and Chrysler into bankruptcy and sold Chrysler to Italians.
Correct.
True or false?
Oh, flat out accurate, definitely, yes.
So now comes the truly controversial part, which is sold it to the Italians who are going to build Jeeps in China. Is that about to happen? Is Chrysler going to build Jeeps in China?
Yes. Confirmed today by the CEO of Chrysler, Sergio Marchionne. He said in a statement, Chrysler is interested in expanding its customer base, which can only be done by establishing local production. He goes on to say, we intend to return Jeep production to China. That's from Sergio Marchionne today, CEO of Chrysler. The ad is accurate. The Italians, Sergio Marchionne, Fiat, they own Chrysler, they are going to build Jeeps in China. What Chrysler is not going to do is move U.S. Jeep production jobs out of America and go to China.
This is in addition to their production facilities.
Go back to the ad. The ad does not say at any point that Chrysler is going to move U.S. Jeep production to China. It does not say that. It simply says Chrysler was sold to the Italians who are going to build Jeeps in China. They're expanding production in China.
What's Romney getting at here? That Barack Obama, is touting himself as having saved the auto industry, but this was a bad investment because now that the Italians are running Chrysler, they don't care. American, Chinese, doesn't matter to them. They just want to sell the cars.
I think he's getting at the idea of outsourcing. Bain Capital, Romney, have been criticised for outsourcing jobs. Well, now Romney is saying, well, Chrysler is outsourcing jobs. Think about it. We did indeed rescue Chrysler with American taxpayer money. We sold it to Italy, which is now expanding jobs in China. That's a form of outsourcing, isn't it? So Romney is criticizing the Obama administration for what the administration had been criticizing Romney for doing.
But aren't we just as if we bailed them out, don't we just want them to make a profit so that they can pay us back? And do we care whether they do that in China or in the United States?
Oh, you're making far too much economic sense. This is not economics, this is politics, isn't it?
So this is just a tit for tat. Like you said, I outsourced, you outsourced too. You say Bain did this, I say you when you bailed out Chrysler.
Well, it's not just a tit for tat. This is a very serious drag-out argument. The Democrats are really going strong on the idea that Romney lied in that ad. He did not lie. He did not say that U.S. Jeep production is being moved out of the country. He didn't say that. He was simply flat-out accurate in saying that we rescued Chrysler, sold it to the Italians, and they are now going to build Jeeps in China. Accurate, all the way down the line.
Grazie.
I can't remember the response to that, but you are welcome, man.
Thanks, Stu.
Sure.
Prego.
Whatever.
Whatever. You spent too much time
That's the American response,
in your native country, didn't you? Okay. Well, we have told you about the International Election Monitors who